Everybody stockpiles the exact same things: water, rice, beans, canned soup, and that's fine, right up until the stores close and you realize the food you have is technically enough to survive on, but somehow impossible to actually live on. Because it's never the obvious foods that break a household. It's the small, forgotten ones, the multipliers and the morale items nobody thinks to buy until they're suddenly gone. So today, 9 foods you'll deeply regret not stockpiling before the shelves empty out. And number 4 is the one that turns bland, boring survival food into meals your family will actually eat. Stay with me. Here's the mistake almost everyone makes. They stock up on calories and completely forget everything that makes those calories bearable. You can own 50 pounds of rice and still be miserable if you can't season it, can't vary it, and can't make a single warm, comforting thing out of it. The ready ones don't just store food, they store the things that make food actually work. Counting down. Number 9. Salt. It's the cheapest, most overlooked item in any pantry. And the moment you run out, every meal you make tastes like cardboard. Salt also preserves food and replaces exactly what your body loses through a stressful, sweaty week, by far more than you think you need. Number 8. Cooking oil or fat. Oil is pure dense calories, and it's the difference between food you can actually prepare and food you just stand there staring at. Kept cool and sealed, it stores for a long time. Number 7. Coffee and tea. This sounds trivial until day 3, when the adults are exhausted, irritable, and snapping at each other over nothing. A hot drink is a small piece of normal life, and in a tense week, normal is medicine. Number 6. Sugar. Long shelf life, instant energy, and the thing that makes weak coffee, plain oatmeal, and scared, restless kids all a little easier to deal with. Number 5. Drink mixes and electrolytes. When water tastes flat and people quietly stop drinking enough of it, a little flavor keeps your whole family hydrated, without anyone having to think about it. And number 4. Bouillon cubes, stock, and spices. This is the one. A handful of cubes and a few jars of spice turn plain rice, beans, and canned vegetables into real soup, real flavor, real meals. It weighs almost nothing, costs almost nothing, and it's the very first thing people wish they had bought. Write it down now. And here's a warning that isn't even a food. Half the people watching this are stockpiling canned goods right now with exactly 1 can opener in the house, and it's an electric one. If the power's out, every one of those cans becomes a locked safe. Go buy 2 cheap manual can openers today. That single $5 tool is the most common regret of all, and it costs almost nothing to fix. Number 3. Comfort snacks. Chocolate, candy, the specific treats your family loves. This isn't about nutrition at all. It's about the night everyone is on edge, and one small, familiar thing quietly keeps the whole house calm. Morale is a supply, and it's usually the first one to run out. Number 2. Shelf-stable milk and milk powder. For coffee, for the kids, for cooking, for plain calories. It fills the gap fresh milk leaves behind the second the power dies. And number 1. Baby formula and pet food. If there's a baby or an animal in your home, these are not optional, and they vanish from store shelves faster than almost anything else in a crisis. There are no good substitutes and no improvising your way around them. If this is you, you already know exactly what I mean. Go buy the backup tonight. So, here's tonight's move. Forget the obvious stuff for 1 minute and go check the gaps. Salt, oil, coffee, spices, formula, and a manual can opener. Which one are you missing right now? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. And the foods that disappear off shelves first the moment real panic starts. That's the next video. And being early is the whole game. This is Last Signal.